Hello, everybody!
Hello!
It's a bonus run on stream too! Yay! Thanks to all your donations that we are doing an absolutely magnificent run here. Little bit of backstory. You may be wondering, Sonic 3D and 2D's already been seen at this event. Why are we doing it again? Well, the answer is because Huds gave me a challenge last month and he went, yo, Arg, here's a silly thing for you. I want you to learn the Sonic 3D and 2D All Emeralds category in one stream. So I went to him, can I do it in like a 12-hour challenge? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. That'll be grand. If you do it, I'll give you 10 gift subs. It's like, all right, fine, fair enough. Right, so February happens, plan all things. Didn't have enough time to do anything. I went, great idea. I'll run it at ESA. I'll learn it at ESA. I'll do a stream here. Marketing heard about this, specifically Nashlax, and went, why don't you both learn it and then maybe do a race of it? So we have, and we've learned it. We spent 7 hours learning it. I managed to get a sub-hour run on this. He's managed to get around a 43-minute run on this, so normally the race would be a blowout. Hud's also decided to blow something else out.
I don't know what you mean.
Not a clue. What do you mean you don't know what I'm meaning?
It's completely normal.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just staying nice and cool in here. I've got my own little protective bubble. It's nice and chill in here, you know.
Fair. You know, it is actually inflated quite well, just saying. Considering you have a cable coming out of his head. Like, you can't see it because it's behind. Right? Hold on. He does have a cable coming out of his head right now to see that. So it's all impressive. But yeah, we're going to run Sonic 3D and 2D here, all Emeralds category for you. Huds definitely has a handicap, I will say, on this one. But the goal is we are going to try and commentate this. He can barely see anything. But we're going to jump in. We're going to do the run. Hopefully you'll all enjoy this. Again, thank you for all your donations to get this met. Do keep them coming in. Let's make this one of the best Stream 2 finales we've had for a long time. So, without further ado, are you ready, buddy? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we are off ski. So, Sonic 3D and 2D, you've seen the game, you know what is happening on it. We're going to go into Green Grove 1. We start with all the Chaos Emeralds. You may think, yeah, you're done. Nah, unfortunately, we are going to lose them all. But the idea is that once we've lost them all, we should be able to go and collect them again. The reason that this category was mentioned to me in the first place is because the developer of this game has made these ridiculously hard. Or at least that's what we remembered.
Yeah.
For some reason, we decided to play it. We decided to come through it all. And things are not as hard as we remember them to be, which is a good thing.
I mean, at least a lot more forgiving than they used to be.
Yeah. But the dev is very sure that, no, I didn't change anything. Mm-hmm. So I guess that means we just got good.
Oh, I mean, you said it, not me.
I mean, you can't say anything, you're on. So we're going to do the first boss fight here. Huds is going to do it better than I. Huds has muscle memory on his side. I
also have skill on my side.
I mean, yeah, I have a skill issue, so don't worry about it. I can already hear the skill issues coming out, so don't worry about it. Oh, jeez. Stop moving, boss. I'm trying to bounce on your head. No, okay, no bouncing on your head. Yeah. Send him back to corner.
The juggling strat, in fairness, is one of the hardest to learn. It requires very precise timing and very precise movement.
Oh, stop moving, mate. Right, that's it. I'm going to let him come in, mate. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going into Green Grove 2, and this is where I'm going to be getting my first big ring and doing my first special stage. So we have routed this literally 2 days ago and figured out roughly the big rings that we think we are most optimal. Yes. I did change some of the routing this morning, though.
What, again?
Yeah, again.
And is this the stuff you did or didn't tell me?
Oh, no, I told you.
All right, okay, yeah, that's fine.
So we're actually going to come down here. No, not on the spring. Go down here, and then boom, big ring.
Wait, you go for a different big ring?
That's the same one you go for.
No, it's not.
Uh-oh.
Does it come for a different way?
Oh, God, I cannot see the bombs. Oh, no. Okay, this is really hard like this.
I mean, yeah. I would like to take this time to point out, by the way, he's not getting to complain about being in the suit because this was not incentivized or anything. He just decided to do this.
I've got to give you half a chance.
Well, fair, but still. This is still on you. I'm doing very good at jumping right now, so slopes in this game can be a bit of a funky thing. I don't actually know if we start the same one or not, or if I'm just going backwards for it. Right, so in here, there we go. And now I think we do different emeralds, mate.
Really? Are you still going for the one at the top?
I'm still going for the one at the top.
Oh, yeah, no. I just go for the one by the waterfall.
See, yeah, we do different emeralds.
Well, that's a you problem.
Yeah, it's not a me problem. We just get different emeralds. So now we're having a different emerald route. Listen, you be grateful I told you about the Rusty Ruin idea that you had that wasn't a good idea. Huds is like, I'm going to go and get an emerald and then realize that when you come out of the emerald, the stage effectively resets. He'd be stuck in a room, not able to come back out the way he wanted to. So.
I would. Oh, I'm missing all the rings. This is bad.
I'm benevolent, I told you.
So, oops.
I deserve that.
For the keen-eyed amongst you out there, you will recognize these as being incredibly similar to the Sonic 2 special stages. The only problem with it is the physics are completely different.
Yep.
The control that you have over Sonic is nothing like it is in Sonic 2. And it makes it really difficult to actually not just run them, but to learn them. Thankfully, Sotra is kind of nice to us and gives us plenty of rings in them, but they are still very tricky to actually collect those rings accurately.
Yep. Like, the thing about this thing is that they are very fast, Sonic is very slidey, and there is, like, no draw distance. And those ones are on the ceiling, so I'm not getting them.
Yeah, the ceiling physics are the weirdest. Oh.
But as Hudz has pointed out, it's like there's a large amount of rings, so we should be all right. In most stages, we should, in theory, have enough of the rings in the second phase to get third one. But there's no guarantee on that, so we still want to take a save. We still want to go through it. And while I'm running to the boss that Hudz is already beating up, I hear we have donations, so feel free.
Cyphrius Kane donated $5. I had a pet hedgehog named Nick once, but he went missing, which made me sad. One day, while I was coming back from the shops, I thought I saw Nick.
Wait. Oh, I fell down. Oh, am I getting up there? Okay, I still got up there, that's fine. So I am going to have to take the springy section here. Oh, this was still actually up there. Nice. Okay, that's good for me. So I'm not too far behind odds. Hudz right now is going to have to go and grab the big ring in Rusty 1 here. There's a specific route that he's going to need to take. He needs to go get the spinny, activate the spinny. Once he grabs the spinny, he's then able to go grab it. I'm getting bodied by this boss, but I always need to go back and grab my ring. There we go. He's going to run away. He's going to hit me with that. Hopefully he doesn't. He doesn't. That's good. Give me the insta-shield to get the last couple of hits here, and done. Okay, so that was a little bit sloppy, but it's all right.
So that big ring I just got that you're going to see Argick go for in a second is a really tricky one because you have to have the ballerina state in order to break through some pillars to get to it. But there's also 2 swinging pendulums that you have to get through, and the gap that it gives you is pretty tight.
Mm-hmm. So the idea here is we are going to go through and we're going to get it. Make sure we don't get bodied. If I do, I can go back and get the ballerina thing, but it's fine. Hud's having to play through the special stage at the moment, though, just because of how things work. So ballerina state makes me all right. I need to just wait for that. That's good, so I should just be able to run down here. Yeah, cool, nice. Because the ballerina stuff basically shares the same cycle, so if one is on the right, all of them are on the right. As long as it's not on the left, I'm good to go. Right, let's just grab as many rings as I can. I need 90. Hudz is halfway through this one. Though there's basically half a special stage between us at the moment, which is not bad. But let's see how long I can keep up for. But yeah, it was in this particular stage. No, wait, was it next stage? Or was it this stage?
For what?
Your secret emerald. It was next
stage, yeah, Rusty 2. So I always seem to forget how many rings I need on each one, so it's always a little bit of a panic when I go through the checkpoint to see if I've got enough. I did make a note, I need 150 on this one. Thankfully, the ones that kind of go all the way round are actually kind of useful for this. They're the surprisingly easier ones to do. So this that I've got right now, as long as you can catch up with it, you can get quite a few rings from them.
That's beautiful. Like those are safety rings basically at that point. I am doing a good job of grabbing none of them. This stays on the ceiling, I think. The Soda has a little thing with like patterns on this. Generally, you'll always get rings in a set of 3. It's just trying to understand which set of 3 it's going to be and if it's going to go left or go right on you. Once you figure that out, or you memorize it, you should be good to go. There is a shoot in that sentence. But yeah, I've already got 176. I only need 150, so I'm just going to play fun and just jump to side here because I don't need to worry about it.
So yeah, in terms of the memorization, obviously we had to learn all new routes for this and figure out the most optimal routes, which is what took up most of the time in terms of the learning. So we haven't actually had much time to actually memorize the locations of everything in the special stages. So that's why if it kind of looks like that we're reading it as it comes, yeah, we kind of are. We haven't had all the time we needed to memorize everything.
No, we need to keep playing and keep memorizing it. Like, it takes time to do that. But the fact that we managed to learn this in 7 hours will always be impressive to me. And the fact that we're running it at ESA on the same time is like, yeah, no, I'm fine with this. There we go. Now, obviously, Hudz has a little bit more of an advantage in the level routes because he runs this game actively. He knows the level routes. And Supersonic doesn't particularly change that as much. So he's okay. Whereas I'm like 8 months of rust.
You're doing well to get rid of it. Talking of rust,
yeah,
I hear Rusty around.
And you do indeed. So I'm going to go over here, make sure I don't get any rings, because we want to go down this. Right, ran into Vector. Didn't grab a ring. Guess who died?
Well done.
Thanks. Good news is it just spawns me right back at the start of the stage, so I can just go to the left and away we go. But there goes Deathless for me. That's interesting. Right, jump down here. Don't do it again, Arg.
Oh, thanks.
So we'll fall down here. Want to land on this. Got a ring this time. You want to roll, Sonic? He doesn't. That's fine. So I want to come down in this area because I'm going to go into another big ring. I'm going to go to the same big ring that the Huds went to, the Eggman went to.
Oh, no.
I'm going to stop here, fall down, get a platform, go through it. I'm trying to drop dash and I don't like it. This game doesn't have drop dash. Right, in we go. Still a big ring behind you. That's fine. As long as I can stay a big ring with you. So the other cool thing about this game as well is that although there are 7 Chaos Emeralds, we don't actually need to get all 7 through a special stage, because as you saw at the start, Silver Sonic gives us 1, and also Fang is going to give us 1 as well. So we're going to take full advantage of that. We've got like kind of half slalom pipe here thing, which is really good.
So yeah, we only need to actually do 5 of these special stages rather than all 7 because, as Arg said, Silver Sonic and Fang both give us an emerald, which means we should be completing the emerald collections by Spring Stadium 1. At that point, we get Super Sonic, and then one of the other things we've done is rooted out, okay, do we just go for 50 rings and take normal routes until we get Super Sonic, or do we go for big rings to instantly transform?
We do want to get big rings, but there's a big ring that we're really happy that was found, and we want to tell you, like, well, we'll point it out when we get to it. Like, it's a really good one, because it's really well hidden, and you'd never believe that it was there.
It is in the perfect place. So I'm 4 Chaos Emeralds in now, so I've got 3 more to get. See, one of them I'm going to get here at the end of Rusty Ruin. So that's the second big ring in Rusty Ruin 1, and the last one we're going to get here.
176. What do we need? 180. All right, I only need 4 more rings in this section, so that's good. Another thing about the special stages, they are reminiscent of Sonic 2, as was said. That means if you get hit by bombs, you lose 10 rings. So don't get hit by bombs. The game does have like a little bit of like kind of coyote time, whereas if you hit a bomb but you jump, you explode it, but you don't lose rings, which is kind of nice, but I feel like that's unintended. So I'm going to bounce and just run through. I do actually want to learn this category now properly, just to do a redo at some point.
Can I just say, when I'm underwater, Blue Sonic and Blue Water with these eyes, I literally can't see a thing.
What are you saying? Your blue eyes are glorious.
I can see kind of Sonic's eyes and hands, and I'm just kind of guessing it from muscle memory.
I was going to say, I am losing to muscle memory here. That's the thing.
That special stage, by the way, that you've just done also was difficult.
Oh yeah, it's blue on blue. Emerald 4, there's Emerald 5 right there with Fang. I'm going to catch up through the level here, which should be all right. So I know where I need to go to come out. Once I get control of the game again. Fall down, grab the rings, just roll. End up at this part of the stage, and then away we go for it. Right, so just fall down here. I need to go up this part and then roll over this way.
Oh, no.
Because I need to break the wall and then go get the ballerina to go break the pillars.
There we go. Also, potentially unpopular opinion, but the Saturn music for this level specifically is superior.
It's chill, it's not superior. Wait, Rusty 1 or 2?
Both.
Wrong. If you said 2, I'd give you it. You said 1. Wrong.
The rest of it, the Mega Drive is better.
Also wrong. Spring Stadium 1, it has a duck in it. It's great. It does, it has a duck. It just goes you get through the song, you get through the tune, then halfway through it just goes wah.
So, Rusty 2 here, this is one where I thought I found a really easy big ring. It's just to the left now where I am. But unfortunately, the pillar that you break to get through there then actually blocks your progress back, so you have to take a different route, so it's not worth it. It is going to be vital for the New Game Plus category, however.
Yes.
But it means that Rusty 2, we actually just do this level normally. I am still going to grab the Fire Shield, if you remember my run from yesterday. The Fire Shield becomes very important for Spring Stadium 2. However, we won't actually be using it for that, but it does help in terms of doing things like this jump here and kind of speeding up Spring Stadium 1. So it is still, oh well, there it goes. I was going to say, it is still worth grabbing it, but it's not vital.
Nice, that was a good fang fight for me. My goal here is to try and remain an act behind you if I can. That's the goal, that's the plan. All right, so we're going to go in here as well just to run through the stage. We have the bombs coming down. Huds taking the lovely ballerina approach there with the speed shoes going all the way through. That is really nice. So wait, we don't get a big ring in this stage at all then, do we?
Nope.
No, we don't. That's fine. I need to remember that. As I just with you speedrunning straight through that, it's like, hold on a minute, that means you don't do that anymore. It's like, no, you don't. Big jump, I didn't get it, feels bad. Oh, fly, why? Don't kill me, fly. Okay, so I'm just gonna spin. I don't have any rings right now, which is kinda deadly. I'm just gonna use the spikes to get up there. And then run our way through. So, I'm gonna come in here. Do I not get any rings?
So while I'm going through Spring Stadium 1, while Argick is making his way through Rusty Ruin 2, let's have another donation, please.
Yeah.
Cyphrius Kane donated $5. It was indeed Nick. He was crossing the road, and I wanted to run and hug him. But before I could move, a truck came by and smushed Nick. I ran to him, and he was barely alive. Luckily, an old friend from the local uni's engineering department was nearby, and he and his students started working to save Nick. So now I have a robot Nick.
Wait. Ah.
I'm not gonna lie, that took me a second.
Wait, I've heard this like 17 times at this point. It's a Sonic and Robotnik pun. Did you get it?
I did.
Good job.
I did.
Good job.
Thank you. Right, I'm gonna wait for the barrels. I don't want to get crushed by them. That would be very
no,
bad.
I need that. Oh, no. Just
Okay,
go on.
don't worry
Go.
And into our next big ring.
Oh, no! Okay, so I missed the cycle in Rusty 2 here, so what I'm going to have to do now is go back and get the spinny, and then be very careful that I don't get hit by it as I come out, and then I said be very careful that I don't get hit by it as it comes out. Right, where is that right way? So I'm going to have to take the spring, which is slowly fall down here, and then hit that, and away we go. I just ran out of speed shoes, which means I didn't have enough momentum to go through it. And I didn't get crushed with the door, which is nice. So while I'm doing the boss analysis in the backstage, I know we have more. Please keep them coming.
Empty_null donated $5. Ghost. 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 Ghost.
I still don't understand that. That's like the 9th donation that Empty Null has done with that, and I still don't understand it. All right, one more.
R. Duncan, Atrias, donated $100.
Woo!
Argick the Scotch Hog and Robotnik 601 closing off ESA Winter Screen 2? This calls for a big dono. Thank you guys for an awesome week. Watching your various antics and obvious passion and dedication has been awe-inspiring. Let's close the marathon with a sonic boom.
Hey, that's the plan. Like if we can say that we spent 7 hours learning a run and we finished out ESA with it successfully, that's a win in my book.
Agreed.
How's doing it in a silly if it's just a bonus?
This is taking all my concentration.
And it's all you to blame, buddy. But we appreciate those donations there. Thank you very, very much. Spring Stadium 1 here, I am of course doing the invincibility route here where you want to bounce off the spring on the life box. Going into the route, use the invincibility here to actually continue through the stage. And then use the invincibility for obvious reasons. Don't bounce off that enemy. And then don't get crushed by Hudson's favourite barrel. Oh, it's really slow. No, falling down. Oh, what do I do if you fell down?
Oh, where's the ring? Why are they on the ceiling? Toto, why?
I might have made a mistake, mate. What do you do when you fall down?
Oh, yeah, there's no recovery from that. Restart the level.
Really?
Yeah, if you need the big ring.
Nah, I'll get a big ring on another level.
Okay,
fine.
yeah, or use one of the backups.
Yeah. I'll use one of the backups. That's fine. Because the thing about the big rings as well is when you go into a big ring, as we mentioned, it completely resets the stage. That means that even though we would have had Supersonic with all the Chaos Emeralds, it doesn't matter because you don't get 50 rings. So technically I'm ahead of right now, but that's because I've not went into a special stage. I like technicalities. It means I'm better. At least for the moment.
So yeah, the interesting thing about the big ring that I've just got and the one that Argick missed, if you miss taking that particular route, there's no way back to it without going all the way back to the start of the level. So it's really vital to get those jumps. So yeah, Arg is now technically ahead, although I'm 1 emerald ahead with 1 to go.
I'm also struggling on Tails Doll as always.
So yeah, Tailsdoll has 2 phases to him. His first phase, where he's kind of nice, takes 3 hits, and then his second phase takes 5 hits, and we try to manipulate him both times. So you're going to see me stand on the left half of the screen here. I need to be left of the middle side, and this will cause him to spawn on the right side. I can then go in, get the hit, and he'll disappear. So I'm going to do this 3 times. For the second half where he turns evil, I'm going to stand here looking right under the bumper. He's then going to spawn behind me to try and hit me. I'm going to knock him on the head, go back to the right side looking left. And this will always cause him to spawn just there. A little bit further than I wanted. So, So the timing for it is really tight. If he does get you, just reset, get him to go back again, and then again, bumper, right side, look left, get the jump at the right time, and you can bonk him on the noggin.
Did it smoother than me, but I had to reset him like every hit. It's like, could you stop?
So again, as you saw yesterday in my 3D and 2D run, we wanted the fire shot at this point to take Knuckles' route. Knuckles' route does save time, but there's no big rings on Knuckles' route. So instead, what I'm going to do is take Sonic's route as fast as I can in order to go and get, for me, what will be my final big ring, for Argick, what will be his second to last big ring. Also need to avoid these springs.
Oh, enemy, stop it.
Okay.
Everything in this stage is a bumper. It's ridiculous.
So, jump down here. I mean, it is called Spring Stadium.
It is. Or as I like to call it, the inside of a clown's pocket.
Okay. So
all right. I want to go up the top on that one. While we're doing that, I see we have a donation. Feel free.
Cowboy Knuckles donated $5. I'm so glad Eggman has taken up a new hobby. We love a redemption arc. Thank you Huds and Argick for so much fun this ESA.
Thanks, CBK.
thank you, CBK.
And thank you, TTS, for Argick.
Argick.
Yep. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I'm missing so many rings right now. Like I said, there's no reactions to this. If you've not remembered it, you're fudged. All right, so here we go. Up and round. I can't remember how much I needed, but I had a nice amount there, which is fine. It's going to be on the side. No. No, it's on the ceiling. Oh, it's down the bottom. Okay. Give me the last set. That's fine. Don't panic. Okay, we're good. 141? Yeah, it should be enough. Is it enough? I can't remember.
I just remember I need 90 for this bit, so
yeah.
I'm good.
No, I should be alright. 152 should be fine. Because this is only Emerald 6, I think.
Yeah, you're on Emerald 6.
Yeah, 152 there. Yeah, because the Emerald 7's grey. So I'll get a backup ring in Spring Stadium too, because we know where they are. It just means when I get to the section with the big floaty barrels, I'm going to take an alternative route down. Oh, missing all my rings. Again, it's hard to know where they're coming from. You need to remember. That was fine because I had a rough idea. Get back there. You're going to change it to the side again. Yep, you did. Bombs coming through. Hey, stop it.
Oh no, that's bombs.
Bombs.
I lost track of where I was.
Yep.
So yeah, one of the advantages of grabbing more rings than you actually need every level is, I suppose, kind of obvious. It means the next stage you don't necessarily need as many rings. And especially when you make slight mistakes like that by jumping straight into the bombs and lose 10 rings, like those 10 rings could make the difference between passing a checkpoint and not. So it's always beneficial to keep collecting, even if you've got enough. You never know how badly it can go wrong.
Yep.
Where am I on the ceiling? There I am. So the other weird thing about these special stages is the ceiling physics. Normally in Sonic 2, unless you keep continuous momentum, Sonic will almost instantly fall down, whereas in 3D and 2D, as long as you have any kind of momentum left and right, Sonic will just stay stuck to the ceiling, which is also kind of unnatural and why it can be very tricky to get used to this versus the Sonic 2 special stages. Also, I'm really liking being in this suit. It's like I've got air conditioning.
We're British. We don't know what air conditioning is. Okay, no one needs more than 325, right? I'm just going to hang in the ceiling and see what happens.
I really hope some bombs come around and get you on the ceiling.
I don't actually think any bombs do come on the ceiling. Yeah, it's fine.
Hey.
On the ceiling. Yeah, okay, so I need one more. Need to jump through and grab it. Huds is in there. I'm going to head towards the final one, so a few more donations if you have any, please.
Jones, Christopher, Heartless Sage, donated $10. Great event with great runs and runners. Be well all.
Thanks.
Hey.
Oh,
so that's my final Chaos Emerald done. So that's all the difficult special stages. Now it's a race to the end, but I have the benefit of Supersonic, which does make it slightly easier, especially on some of the most difficult parts of the run.
Oh, there's what we like to call absolute redemption coming up later.
Yes.
It's like, it's not even funny. I mean, for us, it's absolutely hilarious, but yeah, it trivializes a certain part of the game coming up soon. Right, so I'm supposed to go up to an area here that is then going to take me into the barrels, but because I do not have what I need, I'm going to jump and then fall down this area, land on the area and grab my final big ring now as well, because we do have the backups here.
Getting bumped.
So this is where Huds is going to take the lead again, because Huds is ahead. We're in the same stage, but Huds is going to be ahead because I have to spend a lot of time in a special stage here.
Okay, so I'm actually going to come down. I'm going to... Oh, in fact, I don't need to. I've got 50 rings. There you go. So I was going to go and get the big ring that Arg just got in order to get 50 rings, but I don't need to. I've got 50 rings anyway, so I now have Supersonic. So now I just need to complete the level.
Oh, good luck.
Oh, I missed the barrel jump.
Nice.
So the other problem is Supersonic's physics is ever so slightly different, which means making the jump over to that barrel is actually a lot harder than it would otherwise be.
What does Supersonic do, Huds?
I don't know. What does he do?
Supersonic makes you invincible, gives you increased acceleration, and also gives you a higher jump height. However, I said invincible, that's a lie, because you can still be squished and can drown.
Yeah, that.
So don't get squished. Or if you would like, get squished. Like, I would...
I'm not going to lie, I thought you were making a joke then.
No, I was meaning I actually explain what Supersonic does. It's all that cool air, mate. It's going to your head.
Well, sadly, that's the problem. It's not. My back is very cold right now, but my head is, sorry, Tech, very sweaty. Enjoy having your headphones back after. At least this is the last one I just said.
Yeah, I'm glad this is the last run now after saying that.
Oh, dear. Right, Diamond Dust 1. Can we also, by the way, everyone in the room, can we get a big round of applause for Tech, please, who managed to put this together very last minute when Stream 2 isn't meant to be hosting races. Sorry, Tech, but massive thank you.
Thank you. It is genuinely greatly appreciated. Like, we had the idea, we kind of ran with it, we went to marketing and that, they were like, yeah, we'll totally do it, and then Tech told us this morning, yeah, we can't do races. Oops.
It's like, yeah, about that.
It's like, we already made an incentive and it was already met. It's like, what? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, amazing work by the tech team here at ESA.
And amazing patience for putting up with, like, a lot of shenanigans and that happen as well.
Okay, so here's going to be a slight deviation. I'm actually going to jump over this gap. I'm going to get iced, but that's fine, because just here on the left, here's my big ring. There's Supersonic. My earphone's coming out. There we go. And now I can take a slight deviation on the route. So one of Supersonic's other unique abilities is any kind of breakable blocks. He can just run straight through them, which again means that we can take some shortcuts, like if I can get off this slope, through here.
Oh my god, I'm missing all the rings. I'm trying to get 420 and I'm failing. Nah, I'm not getting 420. But there's all the emeralds at least, which makes me a happy bunny, because that means I don't have to panic about it right now. Huds does look like he is significantly further ahead, but I should be able to play catch up now. Because I also can become Supersonic.
Nice.
Alright, Spring Stadium 2. As I say, I've got spikes somewhere, but yeah, I have the bumpers and the spikes and the bumpers, which is annoying. There are spikes in the ground there. There's an enemy who's just trying to hit me, which is successfully managed to do so. Going to grab that ring box, just pursuit to get up there. And there's where that enemy was. Lovely. Right, I'm going to about turn and just try and do the spin on the top here to get through. So make sure that enemy's not exploding. That didn't get me either. Good. Oh, sweet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And then away we go. So I should be able to head up to the boss now. I don't think I'm going to have Supersonic for it, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to roll down here, grab the invincibility, which will take me up to the boss fight, and away we go. So as long as I don't get squished here, I should be alright. Okay, he just ran and turned the other way, but I still got my 3 hits, which is cool. He's being a butt now, which is alright by me. Is he going to fly across and drop on me? Nope, he's just flying across. I need him to come and fall down again. That works. No, it doesn't, because he hit me. And that's also bad. Right, I got a hit there at least. I need him to come and do the fall down. He's just not doing the fall down. I need that ring. I need that ring. Woo! You gonna come poke me? Yeah, you are. There we go. Alright, I'm alive. That's fine. That's the main thing. I'm alive. I'm through. I'm good to go.
Hey,
HUD is speeding ahead. Already getting the lightning shot. Alright, okay, no. So I failed my act ahead thing, because you're already in Act 2, and I'm just going to Act 1. Alright, Ark, remember the routes the diamond does, buddy? Do you remember them? No, I don't. So you practiced that an hour ago. Yeah, I did.
So if you remember from yesterday, keeping this lightning shield through Diamond Dust 1 is absolutely paramount. A couple of really cool things. Firstly, we pick up a big ring before the lightning shield, which protects the lightning shield throughout the level. Secondly, we can still actually use the lightning shield while we are Supersonic. So now this means that for Volcano Valley Act 1, I can take Knuckles' route still. But here's the really cool thing. You remember Argick earlier saying about this really cool big ring? Yeah, it's right up here at the beginning. There we go. Beautiful.
Lovely. I love that big ring.
So now we can take Knuckles' route in safe knowledge that we're going to be able to keep this lightning shield the whole way through and not have any potential problems with losing it through spikes or anything. Grab another big ring there just to top up the old rings. Oh.
So me getting hit a lot here doesn't actually matter too much because there is a big ring that we have over here. I do, however, need to get out of not being frozen there. Oh, come on, penguin. Sorry, penguin. There we go. So we're going to jump on that one, go through, come down here. Oh, and it landed at the big ring anyway, so that's fine. So now I can transform into Supersonic and get my first Supersonic of the run as well. This makes me nice and happy. Yeah, and then the Sonic World's engine likes to have a little bit of funky stuff going on with the ceilings and that now. All right, so yeah, you're already melting Knuckles. Damn. Come on, Art, catch up.
You got this, Arg. You got this.
Fully intended to, buddy.
So yeah, I'm going to be outrunning the lava here by outrunning it. It's actually on kind of like an elastic, so if you'll see it... Oh, look, it suddenly appeared below me.
You want to say that again?
Oh, it's like elastic.
No, the part you just said.
What part?
You're going to outrun the lava by outrunning it. You didn't even realize you said that.
It's hot in here.
I just love that. It's like, wait, did he just say that? And then the audience laughed. It's like, yeah, he did. It's like, he has no idea. Streamer brain.
Brain no worky.
Nope. That's funny. People always ask us, it's like, how do you remember what you're saying? How do you know what you're saying? How do you keep doing it? It's like, no, listen, we actually make mistakes in that all the time, but we just don't point them out, and then we wait and see if someone else does. And then deny it ever happened. So you never said that, someone clips it. All right, maybe it did.
It's always the best way, just deny.
Indeed. Right, VV2 for you.
Yep, so I'm going to be doing the glitch twice now in order to basically skip the entirety of the level.
Explain it.
So we're going to be heading down here, jumping out, grabbing us a fire shield, going up this spring, right, left, right, and then going to do a one-tap spin dash, line this up with the wall, turn, face away from the wall, and up we go. The engine here that we're using, the Sonic Worlds engine, if you end up inside a wall, it just sends you straight up. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing again, but this time I've got to do it mid-air. So I need to get the jump, turn the face the other way. There you go, straight up and through. Beautiful. So now we're going to head all the way over to the right. We've got a fire shield. We're in the boss. Oh, look, the boss is full of fire and it spits fire. I have a fire shield. I'm completely invulnerable. There's nothing I can do to lose at this point, apart from do nothing.
Arg's remembering to take lightning shield route. Do-da, do-da.
So while I'm sat here for the next 45 seconds, let's have a couple more donations, please.
Mr. Lurker donated $5. I confused. What's happening? Why is Robotnik playing Sonic?
Hello.
To learn thy enemy, you must become thy enemy.
Another one, please.
Cyphrius Kane donated $5. I thought my pet hedgehog was getting rather lonely, so I went down to the pet store. They were selling a fox wearing a wee green top, so I bought him and took him home. Being great with names as I am, I decided to call him Two Nick. No hedgehogs were harmed in the making of these donations.
Huh? I'm going to need to read that one back. That was a tunic pun into what?
That was a tunic pun.
Ah.
Very good. One more, please.
Calliope donated $5. Thank you, Huds and Argick, for bringing so much chaos and laughter to ESA this week. This is the perfect run to end the stream on.
Oh, thank you all very much for your donations and your kind words. We do seem to have, at least for this week, branded ourselves very much around chaos.
Yeah, we've kind of been on quite a lot of stuff, haven't we? It's like, sorry. But I'm glad you all enjoyed it. That was amazing. And again, a big shout outs to Vaxhard, Boy, and Quadra for the Torna run there as well. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful job. Great run to have at Stream 2 in the morning there, you know?
So I'm now in Gene Gadget. As before, I'm taking the exact same route. An interesting thing about Gene Gadget and all the levels after this, there are no more big rings in Sonic 3D and 2D. If you do not have all the Chaos Emeralds by the time you come out of Volcano Valley 2, that's it, you're done. So I'm going to be working my way through here. If I lose the Fire Shield, not the end of the world. I would like to keep it. It does help speed things up a little bit. You see, I've got 50 rings already. I'm not transforming to Supersonic just yet. The reason for that is that I actually want to ensure that I'm going to have enough rings for the 3 bosses that we are about to face.
Hit 5, I dare you. You're super. Hit 5, I dare you. I'll do it too.
I'm on world record pace.
All right, okay, no, if you're on record pace, go for it. I'll hit 5.
Okay, well done.
So we mentioned it earlier, there's a magical button that you can hit when you're doing all emeralds, and it's hidden right before the boss fight, but it's like you can just hit it and it will allow you to do the boss fight and have all of the hedgehogs activate. But Huds is on world record pace here, you know, one of his irrelevant world records, as his chat likes to say. But yeah, no, it is genuinely like this has been kind of routed, so it is a very high chance. Huds' PB is what, a 43.57 right now.
Yep.
But no world records are irrelevant. They are good fun. They're all enjoyable. And to be honest, all it takes is one person to start it and snowball all the people coming to play it. There we go. It's like Huds. I'm on world record base. Arg looks over at the same splits. I am not. I'm a solid 4 minutes behind that pace.
But again, I have had plenty more practice at this.
Oh, I'll come for you. Don't worry. I'll catch it. I will catch it. Now, I am most likely not going to attempt the lovely thing here, just simply because I want to live, is my answer. I may give it 2 or 3 attempts. We'll see what happens. If I can get it, it'll be nice. I can do the first one here if the game just decides to be nice to me and just walk into it. Huds.
Yep. Oh, mouse.
I didn't check something when we came in here.
What?
Did you enable Soa loses lives on this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you use the shortcut?
Yeah.
Then if you use the shortcut, like the proper shortcut, then yes, it should be enabled.
But it's not working.
Oh.
You know the super easy first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working.
You sure you're just not in the right place?
Huds, I can't be not in the right place.
Oh.
All right, so I'm just not going to do it because Huds is sabotaged me by not enabling the code that enables it. Sabotage.
See, this is why before every 3D and 2D run, the first thing I do is actually test that.
Well, I was too busy testing other things. I've been sabotaged.
That's the last thing I test before I do a run.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No.
Well, at least I can get supersonic, and I don't need to worry about shields and that too much. But oh no. Okay, right, I'll go through. So it's supposed to do the same ceiling clips there, but yeah, no. So I'm not even going to attempt it on the second one, because again, no point in doing that. Up this way, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, then over this way and down the hole. Oh man. Now I'm going to get all sorts of comments. So that's where this skip takes you. It takes you up to this area. I'm not even going to... I'm going to go up and grab the big ring, actually, just because the big ring will be important for me for my ring count.
Hey, Arg.
Wait, Don't you this is skeleton. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is sandbagging. There's a difference. You are sandbagging me. All right, so while I'm running through the stage as intended, we have time for a donation.
Ionasal78 donated $5. Happy that the donation goal was met. Very much was looking forward to seeing Super Eggman 601 and Super Argick. Oh yes, thank you for making this happen, Tech.
Yes, thank you to Tech, thank you to the donations, thank you to everybody. I hope you've all had a fantastic week at ESA here. It has been wonderful. Right, I'm off to the boss now. And I'm not happy about it.
Have you got your fire shield at least?
No, I have enough rings.
Oh, good. That's fine then.
I hope. Doesn't take more than a minute to kill this boss, does it? Nah, I should be fine. Meanwhile, you're on Panic Puppet 2. This is where Huds is going to get retribution. Is going to get a real nice dose of therapy against the boss, because this boss is the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion, especially Phase 2. But we get to see a really cool Easter egg, and the boss itself is very easy. Man, you've done all of Giga before me.
Alright, I'm going to transform into Supersonic here, just for safety at this point. Oh, where am I going?
The wrong way, sir.
Yep. Transforms to Supersonic immediately makes mistakes. Well done, me.
Sounds accurate.
Okay, so you remember from the run yesterday that boss that is really, really difficult, really tricky, has a habit of sabotaging runs and stuff. Yeah. So here's the cool little Easter egg. We are currently supersonic. We are going to head down into this area, and Tails is not required, for we can fly.
I love this. This is big Doomsday vibes, and it makes me happy because Doomsday is such an amazing stage, and just to have that become a thing is just, I'm genuinely cheesed about it.
Oh, it's really hard to get the hits on this though.
All right, my problem is I need to actually be careful and collect rings here, and so far I haven't been, which is not good because I do need rings, especially if I'm going to do all 5 bosses.
So that's the 3 hits on the 8 hits on the first one. Now we've got this one, and this is where we get our retribution. You cannot hurt me.
And
You're mine.
And he also can't do any of his funky attacks to annoy you. You can literally just run into him. It is glorious.
Done.
Yeah.
Take that, Eggman. Wait, I'm Eggman. Wait.
Take that, you.
No.
Take that, you.
How could you do this to me? Oh, I've definitely eaten too many pies.
But I need that little guy not to troll me, because I need to be very careful with the ring count here.
I'm starting to feel like this is what it would be like to be a T-Rex trying to play a game. Like, my arms barely reach around. I'm literally having to squish my belly in.
I mean, I'm actually surprised we've not done the T-Rex yet. We're going to keep it on brand, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Remember, if anybody knows anybody that has a Tails outfit, a Knuckles outfit, a Pick the Cat outfit, or anything, let us know. Like, we'll happily wear all of the series. Alright, so I'm about to come down to the boss area, which is cool. I have 85 rings. That should be enough for all 5. But we're going to run, and we're going to come through here. And then just before we head, we're going to go down, we're going to go left, or right, and then down, and then left. And then just before you enter the boss arena here, if you transform into Supersonic, you can jump up into this secret little room, press the button, and now I'm going to get all 5 bosses activate here. But because I'm Supersonic, I should be able to handle this. So it's like the first one, I can just actually just stand in his hitbox and should be able to get him. He should be able to attack. Who's coming out second? Oh, he's managed to get his ball. That's fine. Have fun in your ball, mate. Okay, then we get Sonic 2. So that's okay as well. Just get the hits off that one. This one, I'm just going to stand in his hitbox again. Should get 3 hits. Move over the side. Next 3 hits, the next one will come out. Is it going to be metal? It is metal. Wait, does it just go in order on this?
Yep, it goes in order.
Ah.
Oh, no, I missed the jump.
Try to get some hits off. Metal Sonic here. Just while he does
I'm in trouble.
Spins. He's actually doing really well. Okay, now he's doing the attack that gets me. Then we get Mecha from Sonic 3. So again, I'm just going to try and hit them while they're all together. If I can just get you to come down here, you should both get hit by that. That's beautiful. So there goes Metal. Mecha's going to take down soon, and then it's going to reveal the last one that I still can't remember its name. It should come and get me there, and I can run away from it, and then should be able to get some hits. Run over this side, go far away. Cool. Just going to do another attack, get another bounce. I've got 18 rings left. I need to move over here. He's been cheeky. I need to move over here, run away. I've got 13 rings left, 12 rings left, 10 rings left. Oh dear. I do have a fire shield at least. Oh, bombs. Please stop.
Nice timing. As soon as you said that, I lost mine.
Yes! Oh, 2 rings remaining.
Hey,
oh, that's fine. Because if you don't get them and you run out of the rings, it's like, oh, you're in trouble, mate. It's like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Good job.
And you're about to come and GG me. You're about to come and GG me, and I'm still on Giga 2. Oh. Alright, let's jump into Gene Gadget 2. I still have the fire shield, which is nice. Not that I'm really going to use it too much, but we will switch to the lightning shield, as the lightning shield is going to let us get through the walls really quickly and have fun with it. Right, you stop. Wait, no, I jump over that one. That's the way. There we go. So in that, fire dash myself back. Just try and get some jumps here, just so I don't get hit by the mice. As long as I don't get hit by the mice, I can get my rings, get 50 rings, and then I get my shiny things.
So I'm currently on what is now the second final boss, because this is not going to be the end. We have 1 more level to go after this. I'm on the second stage of it though, but because I lost my fire shield, I have to actually dodge the fire this time. And now we got the balls. If I get this correct, then I shouldn't take any damage, but it does require precise timing. Just like that. So I can get 3 hits, run away, not take any damage. See if we can get 3 on the other side. Oh, a little bit late. Oh, a little bit early, I should have said. That's alright.
Ow.
So 1 more hit on that side. See if we can get the 3 on this side to finish it off. And then we're going to be going to our last level. Oh, I made the mistake again. Come on.
Right, so my main thing here is I just need to make sure I don't get crushed by the doors that are going to open soon. Wait, I need to go down this way first. There we go. Do not get crushed by that door.
So on my side now, this is not the end. We're going to see the flickies come down. They are going to create for us a big ring.
I pulled the HUDs.
Well done.
So unfortunately, I went too far over at the side there and got squished by the falling items. I forgot that was a thing. So now I have to do the boss lightning shieldless and without supersonic. Great.
So meanwhile, on my side, I am on the final fight. So I'm going to quickly grab some rings for safety, and we're going to see Robotnik here.
He's fudging it up, mate. He's making a blunder of this one. I love this final fight so much.
And then we hit him. It seems like all is done. But no, it is not.
He's not going to get away with this. Right, bounce, bounce.
So here we go for the true final fight. So we are now supersonic. And now I need to try and get a hold of him. Oh, where's the gap? There it is.
Whew. All right, I am good. So HUDs is trying to run through this boss now, get the hits on him. Every dash he does will take 3 rings. Once you get to 10 rings, you cannot dash anymore. HUDs is going to have to try and get close. Going to have to try and keep going on this. This is where this fight gets hard because you can't dash anymore, and your rings are still going down. Again, HUDs doesn't have as much practice on this as the rest of the game because this is a super exclusive one, and we have just got here. So let's see how HUDs can keep this up. He's getting some hits on that, which is nice, as I am in Panic Puppet 1, sorry. So let's just get this one done and then run through the dark.
Get some rings. I can't see. Oh, of course now he goes with that.
I'm doing so well right now. I want to grab that lightning shield that's along this section. But I need to be very careful with the platforms in that are. I need the lightning shield, but I've not done my platform cycles. I'm just going to wait for it.
I'm really causing me a nuisance here.
You are really causing you a nuisance.
Get me your ring.
Come on! Right, I'm restarting the stage because losing that shield is actually really bad.
Oh, I nearly had that.
HUDs, breathe settling. Right, hold that. No, don't land on that hard.
There it is. That's final hit. And time.
GG's. I don't know if we have a button in here. Oh, I fell off the platform again. GG's, buddy. Absolutely styling on me. Ah! Platform. I want to do the final stage because I'm good.
My splits won't stop, but it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Right, stop. Hit that. Hit that. Go through here. Do not get hit by the enemy. There we go. I lost shield there, was really bad. I need to keep a hold of the shield just to try and get some stuff. Get the double jumps coming through into the area. Up we go. Finally, let me transform. Right, there we go. Now I can get good. No, I can't. I said no whenever. Oh, but GG's there, mate. So I'm in Panic Puppet 1. I am hopefully going to come through and then get a good boss fight in that on the rest of the area. These fans need to let me go. Please let me go. It's like they won't let you go. No, they won't.
So yeah, sadly missed out on improving world record. Made a slight mistake in Panic Puppet 2, which cost me about 20 seconds. So yeah, we did miss out on new world record, but still a good run. I'm happy with that considering the amount of time we had to practice this.
Nicely done. Now you're not going to believe this.
Go on.
But I am still on PB pace.
Hey, let's go.
Like the run I did when I was here, I did 2 runs back to back to back. They were not the greatest, so I am still actually on PB pace right now. I can still finish this on a PB. My PB is a 58.50 odd. I'm currently still at 47 minutes, so already there. I'm not going to get like a 10-minute PB, but I could still get like a 7-minute PB, which would be very nice. But while we're doing that, we're running through the stage. I know we have some donations if you want to read them out.
Addy2 donated $10. Robotic wins by doing absolutely nothing.
That's the way of the Eggman. I'm very
Philip
sad.
K. Dick donated $5. Text-to-speech bot is the best reader. When the singularity takes us all, I hope it will remember the good times we had together, and be kind.
All right then.
Amazing. It is really hot in here.
That's just me.
Nice. Okay, so Arg is now going to be going on to the Panic Puppet 1 boss. You're going to see, because he's got 60 rings, should be enough. He's going to be facing Uwu. So yeah, going on the left-hand side in order to get him to stick his prongs out. On the other side is the one that he is vulnerable to, so you can see it's bottom right, so it's going to be top left this time. He's going to try and get at least 3 hits here if he can. It is really hard to control, surprisingly hard to control.
Got it. Don't know how.
And then again, staying on the left to expose the right side. Honestly, I cannot begin to describe how hard it is to actually control that. I don't know how you got that last one,
How did that count as a hit?
I don't know. But yeah, now taking on Robotnik, the redemption arc. That's 6. 2 more. Beautiful. And then Tails is going to come in as we de-transform to help take us down safely.
Hello, buddy. All right, so 2 more levels to go. I got Panic Puppet 2, then the final fight. I'm hoping I get a good final fight because I have a nice little nifty strap for final fight and I like it. It's really cool. Yeah, you're just going to sit and down. You really do look like you've had too many pies.
I mean, there is free ice cream at the hotel. What can I say? Like, you know, you give me that kind of offer and I'm all over it. With sprinkles.
Oh, dearie me.
I'm going to stand up a second just to see if I...
Just come and stand imposingly behind me. I've got the cable. I've got the cable. Come up, stand up, stand up.
Who took my chair away?
Your wife.
Thank you, wife.
Just come and stand imposingly behind me. Like, that sounds like a good idea, because you win, so you know. So what's your plans for the rest of the day?
Probably have a shower first, to be honest.
I meant in the suit, you numpty.
Oh, no, I'm not going to shower in the suit. That would be really bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I mean, how would you shower in this anyway? Like,
I mean, you wouldn't.
I don't know.
But I'm also just meaning, like, what are you doing in general?
I mean, I'm going to be over at Stream 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching some of the amazing runs that's still going to be happening over on Stream 1. We got a fantastic day lined up still. And I'm also going to be taking part in the Super Mario relay.
Yeah, we've got you becoming a Mario runner now. Oh,
you didn't want to do that.
I've noticed. Right when I needed it to.
Yeah,
you know
now,
what?
now you can't do the jump.
Nah, I'm going bottom right.
You're going bottom right.
I'm going bottom right. I know bottom right at least.
Cool.
Actually, I can't go bottom right. Wait, can I? No, I think I fudged it. Can I do this?
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah,
No, I'm good. I know where I am.
Is this because I am standing menacingly above you?
You are very imposing, but you're not that imposing.
I don't know. I take up a fair bit of space.
That's
fine. Keep going.
Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, wait, don't do it again, Arg.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, but remember when I soft locked there and then died?
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
That would be bad.
Yeah, don't soft lock again.
Right, I'm supersonic. At least we get to run through and have fun with that. It's a skill. Not an issue, just a skill.
Sounds like both.
I mean, yeah. Other thing we didn't mention, actually, supersonic in water basically becomes back to normal sonic physics, which is both a good and a bad thing. Oh, wait, no, I need to come over this way. I just love the fact that you're being laughed at. It's brilliant. Do I have enough rings to do the final boss with this?
I'm a little bit worried. I'm kind of like going to trip myself up in a second on wires. But...
Nah, you're all right. We're keeping an eye on you. You're good. You're good.
I'm kind of like a cyborg with a wire coming out the back. It's great.
Sure. I don't have enough rings for this.
You'll be all right. I mean, you don't have enough rings, but you'll be all right.
I hope so.
What's the worst that can happen?
Did I lose that shield?
Oh, by the way, that boss can crush you. Don't worry. Now you don't have to worry about not having enough rings.
That's fine, but now I have to worry about getting good at the boss.
Just make sure you grab some before you go in.
Yeah, I'm going to go there.
Okay.
I forgot Supersonic can get crushed. I'm the one that even said it during the
You even
commentary.
said it.
I'm the one that said it during the commentary. It's like,
oh, dear.
like, whoopsies.
Let's have another donation, please.
Dev Insanity donated $25. Sandbagging? Reminds me of an incident. We are number 1.
Shut up, you. Calling me out for, I don't have any rings, mate. Ring! Oh. Thank you for the donation, Dev. We are number 1. We are indeed. I'm dead here. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna survive this. Not when it pushes me down, I'm not.
It's fine, you got plenty of lives.
Yeah, but I don't want to. My PB's whittling away, though. That's the problem.
I would say you're holding up the schedule, but you're not.
Yeah, not at this point. I am just holding up tech though, so I gotta make sure I don't do that because they want to go in and enjoy themselves and do all the other things.
I mean, tech are enjoying themselves. They're doing tech things. That's what tech people do.
I mean, they do that, yeah. Oh, I should run to the other side first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should run to the other side. By the way, can I just say, like, through the headset, it does sound like you're just, like, either sitting on a bunch of balloons or, like, just playing with a balloon all the time.
I mean, I have a limited space in here for the microphone. Cheers, buddy. And here we have the Argick in his natural environment. Playing Sonic games, breaking them, and generally making mistakes.
I was waiting for that. I was like, I'm waiting for the other part. I was like, okay, here we go. Come on, man.
Despite his following repeatedly reminding him to play the game well, some might say to get good, he continues to lose his rings. This is known in his environment as a skill issue.
No, it's not in your environment, it's a skill issue. There's a difference. I'm probably being skill issued in HUD's Discord by many people right now. It's alright, I'm gonna finish off with a fantastic final boss and potentially still get like a 4-minute PB, which I'll take. I'll be happy with that. Right, come on, HUD. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Okay, so at least we got that.
Well
Right,
done.
final
Well
level
done.
coming up. Flicky's coming round. Again from 3D Blast. HUD's Attenborough there.
Hey, Arg.
Yeah?
I've come to make an announcement.
Oh, really? What announcement?
There's one more boss to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sonic the Hedgehog is up.
Terms of service.
Yep, TOS. All right, here we go, Arg. Final fight. You get the dashes. You got the rings. Rings always spawn at the top and the bottom. But before you do that, you got to kill the boss. One hit here. I'm actually going to get a ring. Just before that activates. At least I didn't pull a Hudson run off the edge of the platform this time.
So the one thing I will say is that when it came to practicing this level specifically, you were absolutely brilliant at this.
Yeah.
Whereas I really was not.
Yeah. This is how I got my second PB, thinking like the run we were 2 minutes behind and then magically, bam, done. Let's see if I can build this off. The idea here is that I should be able to use it with the rings that we have, get all the dashes I need, and then hopefully not whiff it. But you saw what happens when you get to low rings and you have to try and get through those attacks. It's a bit of a pain. So, Arg, let's go, buddy. So the idea here is I'm just trying to get through and dodge these attacks that come out. You got hit by that one, but that's fine. It should now start doing the big ones, which is up the top there, so that's cool. It'll do it again. I didn't get through it, and it's going up the top, so I'm just going to way up the top here. Just got that one. It's in the middle. Nice, and now it should be lasers. And he's done.
Hey.
And when the screen fades out, that'll be time.
And...
Time. 55,
Hey.
55. And that is actually a PB for me.
Hey.
So that is my third
PB.
PB at the event there. There was a
Well done.
lot of fudge in that one. I reckon I could get sub 50 minutes in this quite soon. I might keep this going when I get home, actually, and try and get down to the 40-minute range.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know.
Well done, buddy. For someone who literally has not touched this game in, what, over 8 months? Nearly a year, in fact.
Basically, the last tournament, which was, yeah, like 8
Oh,
months
that's
to
like a year and a
ago.
half ago.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, it was long time
Really?
ago. It was 2021.
No.
Yeah?
Sure?
Yeah.
Huh?
Near certain. It's over a year ago.
We'll have to look at that. Either way, I've not touched the game since the tournament.
Yeah.
So, because you
And then-
still can't remember me entering that.
And then to come in, what, 6 to 7 hours
7-hour stream
of D-Russ, having to learn new route, having to learn the special stages, to then come in not only with a sub-hour time, but to get a PB as well as the final run on ESA 2 here. Fantastic. Can we get another round of applause for Arg, please? Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
I appreciate you joining me, buddy. We roped you into the idea. It
can't
became
believe
a
you roped me
thing.
into this.
We've got one last donation, and then we're going to take it out.
Forney Cecil Morty donated $5. ESA Stream 2 Hype.
Woo! Hype!
Yeah! Hype! And with the hype, that is it for ESA Marathon 2, as far as we're aware anyway.
Yep.
But we are not done. It is the final day of ESA. We are still looking to raise even more. We want to hit the milestone. We want to hit 100,000. We're at 83,828 right now. There are plenty more amazing runs and incentives still to come, including Super Mario 64. We got some Metroid Prime, and we have the Super Mario Odyssey Relay. Please do keep giving generously to Alzheimer's Fonden here. You've been absolutely amazing audience. We'll see you over on ESA Marathon on the main stream, stream 1.
See you later.